Rose Pest Solutions is teaming up with the Girl Scouts to encourage more young women to explore careers in environmental science.
Here to talk to us more about the collaboration is Janelle Icacino. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so the Girl Scouts and bugs, how does this come together?
I know, it's crazy. I learned a statistic a few years ago that only 7% of pest management professionals are women. And I was like, I couldn't shake that.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to do something about this. So I made it a personal mission to get as many young girls excited about science as I possibly could. And thinking back to what excited me as a kid, you know, Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
So I reached out to the Greater Chicago, Northwest Indiana Girl Scout Council, presented them this idea, of like, how do we get the girls to explore all the important careers involved in environmental science and public health? And they loved the idea. And now we have a Spark Day.
That's so fun.
I just love that you learned a fact that women are underrepresented in your industry. Then you did something about it.
You know, it's crazy because like I've been in the industry 17 years. I've worked for Rose 17 years and that number is gradually increasing, but not enough. And I'm like, I need to do something about this.
Well, because I don't think environmental science is when I first think of pest control, right? But I'm like, you're right, there is a lot of science that goes into making that happen.
Absolutely.
I mean, you must have learned tons over your career.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's not like it used to be back in the day. There's a lot of misperceptions about it, and education is how we're reinventing people's perception of that, you know? So now we talk about things like the balance of humans and nature, and not so much like eradicating a species, because insects are very important to our food chain. Honeybees provide, you know, 1 in every 3 bites of food that we take is because of a honeybee. So it's very important to get these kids to know this, you know, what are you eating? Where's that coming from and why? And we really dive deep into it.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And you mentioned your Spark Day. You had your first one.
Mother's Day weekend this past spring, and it was such a success. It was awesome. We had a full roster of 30 girls, brownies and juniors, and we set up little stations in our Northfield, Illinois office, which is our headquarters. And basically they could dress up like a beekeeper, use a lot of the tools that a beekeeper would use. They could use a digital microscope and look at specimens underneath the microscope and then identify using, you know, our biology books and stuff, what species those were. And then we talk about things like, at what point does an insect become a pest?
Yeah.
You know, how does it affect humans? How do humans affect nature? You know, so it's very symbiotic.
Well, and I think gone are the days of little girls being prim and proper and not liking bugs, right? Bugs aren't just for boys anymore.
Exactly. My little niece just turned 3, and she's had her hands in the dirt since she was born, and I love that.
Well, you've gone and done it now. You started something, and you got to keep doing this, right?
It's awesome. Yeah, because of the success of the first one that we did, we are planning several of these for 2023 and in other markets that our company serves, like Milwaukee, Northwest Indiana, even Indianapolis and Louisville, Kentucky, too. So we're excited to spread the knowledge that we know and get girls excited about these things.
It sounds like feedback's been really good.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so for the upcoming one, are the girls, it's the same thing, girls are going to be learning new things, or are they going to go back and be reviewing things?
Yeah, so it's always a little bit different. I have some new live insects. I have a colony of termites that I can show, and I brought this piece of wood to show what a termite might do to this was a windowsill. So the girls can observe live termites and see the insect at work.
Wait, that was in a house's windowsill.
This was a windowsill.
Yeah.
So the girls can see live insects in action. I've also got Madagascar hissing cockroaches that they can hold and pet and face their fears. So it's, you know, multi-dimensional. And then of course you can't have a Girl Scout event without crafts. So we have a whole critter craft workshop, butterflies, bees, ladybugs. It's the best.
Yeah, that is so cool.
I definitely want to prevent that from happening to start off with. Sorry, I can't get over that. That's amazing.
I had some carpet ant issues, and it was no joke. Well, I imagine too that a lot of it is prevention, not just like you said, eradicating, and learning natural ways to preserve.
100%. That is 100% what we teach.
I love that.
It's you know, now it's all a concern. You know, bees especially. Like it's such a huge topic. How are we gonna save the bees?
Yeah.
Like, monarch butterflies just became endangered, so that's a big topic too. You know, so
well, we love that you're for getting the message out to the girls. To register for Girls Like Bugs 2, scan the QR code you see there right on the screen. It'll take you right to the page. Or for more information about Rose Pest Solutions, you can call the number on your screen or visit rosepestcontrol.com. Thank you. That was really cool.
Thanks.
So awesome. I want to go to the event.
I don't want the hissing cockroach, though. No.